know, and these for you so-called blacks, Latino, understand those things from the days that were before you, even from the beginning. Right, man. You know, the Lord is, man. You know, things is really finna get bad, man. You know, what the scripture said, in the last days, perilous times shall come. You know, things is really finna get Latinos and Native Americans, man. You know, because you're the true children of Israel. You know, and they're gonna start in this house. You know.
This book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 56. It says, "Ye hypocrites, that you do not discern this time." You know, they can tell when it's cold outside, man. I mean, it's fucking Christmas, man. They can't tell when, you know, the Trump shit going on. They can't tell that all hell is about to break loose, man. You know, they don't, you know, they don't consider to pay attention when they go in the grocery stores and the damn shelves are empty, man. You know, they go on about their life, man. You know.
If I may add out, they can predict the weather, but they can't predict the second coming of Yahawashi.
I mean, like you said, they can tell when it's Christmas because it's Christmas. Christmas, they got a spirit. Yeah. You know, the spirit that comes with it. Yeah. And that's just like, we can discern the time because we know the spirit of the Lord is in the earth. Right. If you don't understand the spirit, then how can you know? You know, you tap in, that's why the scripture about the and it's First John chapter 2. This First John chapter 2 and verse 16. It says, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Father abides forever." You see, and that's basically pretty much how they can tell the season. Because if you are the world, you'll be like, it's just a love spirit in it. So we know the Lord for to come back because his spirit in the earth. You see it by the signs that's on. You know, the uproar, the earthquake. You got a growing famine. You know, all these things pretty much showcase the spirit of the Lord, man. You know.
Got it back. Romans 8 and 5. Romans 8 and 5, it says, "For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. But they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace."
The flesh, so shit, you know what I mean? Then when Christmas come up, you gonna feel some type of way. You know, when Valentine's Day or even your birthday, it's a week, you know, Eve, like, yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday month. It's Pisces season. You see, cause they spirit invested into the world. You see, hey, that's why Yahawashi, Apostle Paul, you know what I'm saying? Yahawashi, Apostle Paul was speaking. He say, "Be not conformed, you know, to this world, but be transformed." If you conform to the world, yeah. If you conform to the world, ultimately gonna lead you to death. You see, cause he tell you, carnal mind leads to death, and that's pretty much what this current system promotes, carnality. That's why everything is based off the flesh. Motherfucker gotta get a nice car. Motherfucker gotta get a nice house. You gotta have a nice outfit on. You gotta have your hair done. Everything pretty much going out of the flesh. That's why you carnal. You don't understand the spirit. Ask you about the spirit, you bring up the rocks. Oh, stone, yeah. Yeah, shit. Crazy. I need to tell you, hold your palm out. Man, let me read something. Get the fuck out of here, man. And then you got niggas like that. Carnal. Yeah, carnal, man. You know, they like loud cars and rims and shit. You know, it's just the world.
The scripture said, "Go into the world and them that dwell therein."
Hey, and by the fuck, they can't hear the water. You know, because the water don't fit prosperity. They heard Christianity and they was a Christian. You know what I mean? Everybody walked through them doors because they taught prosperity. You know what? Why wouldn't I want to go? You know what I mean? You tell me I'm a prophet. All I gotta do is pour my pocket out and the Lord gonna show me a seed. You know, but the way a prophet is you know, yeah, it's it. Yeah, Joshua 1:8. Grab me real quick. Got it. And it's the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. He said, this book is the law. It's like this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. You see, so the only way for you to have good success and to prosper is ultimately through Yahawashi, man. You see, because Yahawashi lead the life. You know, and everything outside of Yahawashi leads the death. That's why he say you walk down going to Egypt. You see, if you going down in the Egypt, you got to go in the pit to get help. You know, and you fuck around and get stuck there. You be in the pit, you fuck around and get stuck. You see, because now you depend on the system and shit. You know, you depending on Section 8, food stamps, you know, and now you stuck in this, now you corner. You know? Yeah, you got it.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 7, says, nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, like a war.
And wars, man. You know, the second war was past, the third coming quickly, man. World War III is coming to America, man. You know, we're not prophesying telling you that you're going to get a new car. You know, things is going to get better. You know, everybody's going to come together. No, we're telling you that wars, man, pestilence, hard times, bad times is coming, man. And that's what the prophets are all prophesied, man. You know,
it says war and of evil.
And of evil. And that came out earlier. Evil and only evil is come, man. You know, that's what's coming, man. We're prophesying according to the scriptures, man. You know,
In a pestilence.
and a pestilence, hey, the big old, the bird flu, you know, it's more pestilence. You know,
Yeah, sometimes, no, I got to do something.
you know, more pestilence, you know, more disease. That's what's coming to this place, man. Yahawashi is going to destroy this bitch, man. You know, let you repent, man. Turn back to your power. His name is Yahawah. By himself, in the name of Yahawashi, is who you English call Jesus Christ, which means he that delivers or he that saves. You know?
It says the prophet will prophesy of peace. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known. The Lord has truly seen him.
Yeah, and we're not coming prophesying of peace, man. You know, even Yahawashi said, I didn't come to send peace on earth, you know, but a sword. You got that? Go ahead.
Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
That's it, man. And this is the Lord, man. This is the Lord, man, who people tend to think, oh, my sweet Jesus. You know, it's okay. You know, they're thinking, oh, sweet Jesus, man. Caesar Borgia. That's who you niggas think, man. You know, it's coming back to save you, man. But this is the
nigga who point toys to fuck you up, man. You know, he want to put that jab in you and your kids. You know, he want to starve you out. You know.
Keep your ass fly.
Yeah, man.
Further derision.
This is the same nigga who stole your nationality, man. Told you that you was a Negro. Told you was black. You know, and he said he the real Jew. You know, he said he the Jew. You know, the scripture said when it said, I know the blasphemy of them that say they're Jews but are not. You know, so-called blacks, Latinos, and natives, man. You know, those are the true biblical Israelites, man. You know, and it's time to repent, man. But if you be joined hand in hand with this nigga Esau, man, you're gonna be put to death, man. You're gonna be thrust through, man. You're gonna die with this nigga, man.
That's good to tell you. You can't serve two gods at one time. So it's gonna come out as well. You're gonna have to make a choice. Either Esau or Yahawah top. You're gonna choose Yahawah top, and he's gonna lead you up to your other God. He's gonna tell you to cry to your other God, man.
When this famine come, man, you call on sweet Jesus, man, you gonna starve to death, man. This nigga is not gonna bring you nothing to eat. For real, man. He was sending you something.
He gonna be coming.
You know?
He might not come when you want him, but he's right. He ain't coming this time.
Come on, man.
Hey, but I mean, you know, that lets you know right there. Like I was saying in the other camp, the message don't change. You know, the gospel is still the same as it was then. You know, it's still pertaining to the day. You see, because you still got wars and famines and pestilence still happening. You know what I mean? In this life, you see, and it always, you know, in effort of earth and the kingdom of heaven. You see, for this time. That's why he said the vision was that for an appointed time. It's for an appointed time. And right now, this is the time where everything is pretty much being unfolded. Where the prophets went seeing, we seeing in the faith. Where they had visions of we seeing. You know? And it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying? Because I was talking about the crowdman earlier. You know, it's crazy how these camps, they'll come up against and they'll say, oh, it's this and it's that. But Yahawashi made it, well, this nigga Esau broadcasted a chip.
Come on, man.
You know, and if you following your leader, you know, and Yahawashi putting it out there that it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a chip. You know, then you gonna follow him to the pit, man.
So like what they say in Hosea, where if you reject knowledge,
Yeah.
I will also reject thee. You know, you rejecting his knowledge, man. You know.
And that's saying that's leadership book. You know what I mean? They don't want to follow orders. But that's all your house. That's why your house said, let everything be done in decency and order. You think you're gonna set them and then set, you know what I mean? Get somebody else over here. They gotta come from one source first. You know what I mean? Then a tree, like a tree. You feel like a tree don't branch in here? Nah, man, the tree gotta grow first, then you know the branch. Then you got the branch, you know. You got precept.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 6. My people have been lost sheep. All right, that's talking about Israel, you children of Israel, man. Lost ass people. You don't know what's going on out here, man. You know, it says, their shepherds have caused them to go astray. Your leaders, man. All right, these different camps that don't have the truth, man. Yeah.
Bishop Nathan.
That's like it would have went in the scripture. My sheep is a sheep led to the slaughter.
Yeah.
You know, and it's even did anybody see that you know, that video of all the sheep forming into that's our people. You know, they were just like sheep down there in that line to get that jab. You know, they led to the slaughter. You know, to get put down.
Even a fucking boat.
Hey,
They've been deceived by their leaders, man. They got the athletes, the celebrities, the actors, the entertainers, man. You know, you got Al Sharpton,
MLK, all these different leaders, man, they done led Jacob straight. Send him on like Yahawashi said, why does the gate and bars the way that lead him to destruction, man? And the leaders of these people led them on that path, man. The path of the wicked. But it's like, it says, they have turned them away on the mountains, man. These other different doctrines and philosophies. And it says they have gone from hill to hill. They're going from Catholicism, they're going from Christianity, they jump to Islam, they go to all these different other doctrines, man. But simply how about Yahawashi, man? Yep. The ox knoweth his owner and ask his master, hey, Israel don't know, man. They want to go everywhere else but to the Lord, man, to their God. It says they have forgotten their resting place, man. They forgotten the fountains of living waters, man. Like Yahawashi, the creator of the heavens and earth, the God of Israel. You got it, huh?
This Jeremiah chapter 3. It's like this book of Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 15. He say, matter of fact, I'm starting at verse 14. He said, turn, O black-sided children, said the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I would take you of a city. I would take you one of a city and two of a family, and would bring you to Zion. And I would give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. You see, this Yahawashi did the same thing today. You know, that's why he tell you that your eyes gonna see your teachers. You know, but you got Esau on the left-hand side, he gave you all the king and shit. Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, Joel Osteen, Jay-Z, T.I., making that, he gave you your leaders today. In which the leaders of this, you know, the Esau gave, they not after the Lord's heart, man. That's why everything they bring forth is some stupid shit, man. Go vote. Go get the jab. Everything they do, it promotes Esau's system, man. It's because they're not after the Lord's heart, man. So by the fuck, you know, you gonna get led to the slaughter fucking with the leaders of this world, man. These niggas putting out these meetings on how to build up our community. But nigga, the community ain't gonna never be built up because it gotta be, you need a government first and foremost, and you niggas can't be a government because you govern yourself after Esau, man. You gotta govern, we're a nation, man. You can't be a nation governing yourself after the laws of another nation. That shit ain't gonna never work, man. Here you will, you got your own land, but then nigga Esau still flying chemtrails in your shit, man. Then nigga to put a McDonald's in your land, man. And then if you refuse, he gonna sanction some shit on you. He ain't gonna come bomb no shit, man. So that nigga Esau, you gotta establish those laws. Your government gotta be established out your Yahawashi in order for you to prosper, man. Look at Black Wall Street. That shit was prospering, man. But it was still, only thing they didn't have was a government, man. They had a hospital, banks, schools, grocery stores. They ain't had no government though. So Esau was able to think so. In the end, you get prosper. You got
that's why the Most High got to set one over that's profitable.
Yep.
You know, Yahawashi.
That's it.
You know, because this nigga Esau fuck up everything, man. Just like you said, man. Just like the elders brought out today, you got the animals beaching.
Yep.
You know, shit. Wonder why you got a nasty cough.
Yeah.
You know, fucking Esau, man. Yeah, come on, man. Well, you got to get your foot cut off. Because this nigga promotes skins.
Yeah, man.
You know, just see pictures of that, man. Because he wants you to get a bacon on your sample. You know, it's this devil, man. It's the devil, man. He got the power, you know, you know, they got the Bible, but this nigga promotes hell. Yeah. He promotes the LGBTQ element of people. You know?
It's like, yeah. Say that he enlarged himself as hell. Yeah. So that nigga, you know what I mean? You can imagine seeing some shit. Sonic the Hedgehog come out as a the fucker animal, man. Come out as a Tony the Tiger. Got a boyfriend. That's Esau, man. That's a so-called white man doing shit like that, man. Because he enlarged himself as hell, man. You know, that nigga a pit, that nigga devil.
So like this nigga so desperate now. Like we said earlier, you know, this devil know he got but a short time. You know, he's gonna push, you know, his agenda okay? Lil Nas X, you know, he gonna make Superman sweet, Batman funny, you know. This devil's coming down with great wrath, man. You know, because he know that he got but a short time, and he's just trying to destroy, you know, the true Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So you better wake up. You got it.
This you want to go?
This
This Proverbs 29:1. He said, "He that being often reproved, harden his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy." See, Esau that one who continues to harden his neck against the ways of Yahawashi. So it's on suddenly, which the Lord tell you about that deep in the night. You know, suddenly the Lord gonna come visit Esau, man. And these Americans, because they follow after this. Lord, scripture say, the earth and the inhabitants. You know what I'm saying? Language. You see, because the inhabitants is pretty much those who follow after the customs of the so-called white man. You know, verse 2 say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. And you see people mourning. You being in traffic, man. You know you mad as hell because you in traffic. It's a form of you mourning, man. Or you had a date planned out that just didn't go your way. That shit go back to Esau, man. You know, all that mourning, which you mourn and prove that you want the 144,000 ruling the earth, man. You know.
So like if you see the people mourning, man, you know, look how they protest. You know, my body, my decision.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to take that jab, man. You know, people mourning. Okay.
Yeah, this Romans 8:19. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creation, it's like the creatures, like it. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. You see, in the sons of the Most High, it's the children of Israel, man. Those on the top, man, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. Hey, the earth is waiting for the men of the Lord to be put back in their ruling class, man. You see, because under the so-called white man, everybody morning, man. You eat GMO food, you gotta get a shot to go to work, man.
Oh, man.
You gotta pay bills. Who the fuck wanna? You gotta pay a water bill. You don't pay a water, you can't take a bath, man.
Like you gotta pay to work.
You gotta pay.
You gotta pay Esau to
You
work.
gotta pay to work. Come on, man. What you say? He was stolen.
Yep. That Obadiah.
Yeah, man. That's all that nigga do is take, man.
Yep.
Nigga, I'm paying you. I pay you more in tax. I still gotta pay that bill. You fired me. And you know what I mean? You know I'm filing for unemployment, and you still trying to. Esau, man. You gotta pay a car note. You gotta pay a power bill. All that shit.
Water
man.
bill.
Water bill.
Water's gonna be free. You gotta pay for fucking water.
Hey, that like the elder said, see, if Esau can make your ass pay for air, he would, man. If just save that shit, man.
It's all about that dollar, man.
It's all about the crash and shit, man. That nigga, his whole little enterprise for the fall, man.
Right.
Lord for the kill this nigga, man. This nigga deserved death, man.
Right.
And anybody whoever fought on after this nigga deserved to die, man. Because you promote death, man. You know, you love this shit, man. Motherfucker, you a smile and shit. Motherfuckers supposed to hate this shit, man. Ain't shit nigga take. I'm free. You ain't fucking free, nigga. Man, you one check away from being on the street, man. You got it. Then they pay you enough to come back Monday. So you can't. Nigga ain't no freedom. Then you talking about financially free, but now you empty in the spirit, man. You would never figure this shit out, man. If it ain't for Yahawah, if it went for Yahawah, we would have got this.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon 6:24. But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, and the wise king is the upholding of the people. And then on the contrary, you know, an unwise king destroys his people, man. And that's what Esau do. You know, and that's why we wait for Yahawashi to set up his elect men, you know, 144,000, you know, set his son back in Yahawashi, you know, to hasten righteousness upon this earth, man. The whole creation goes. got?
I just wanted to expound on it because he said a righteous king upholding his people. Motherfucker, you got homeless people here in America, man. That's how you know this supposed to be the most wealthiest country in the world, but you got motherfuckers in the trash, man. That's how you know Esau, he ain't upholding his people. Man, when Yahawashi rule the earth, he ain't gonna have no homeless motherfuckers in the kingdom, man. They sleeping under a bridge. Everybody, the whole house of Israel gonna be straight, man. You see, because whether you be a 2/3 or not, you gonna come back to the laws of the elect, man. So you gonna be straight, man. You gonna have an inheritance when you know. But you just gonna sacrifice yourself on this side because you can't get away from Esau, man. You know. But in the end, you still gonna receive an inheritance.
Got it out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 10. Like it says, the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. So yeah, that physician is Yahawashi Mashiach. I want to say that, man. You know, he cut off his long disease, which Esau Edom, man. You know, which the earth was given into the, you know, the hands of the wicked. He's the wicked. You know, and so the earth is given into his hands. What's going, you know, what he gonna do? He gonna pollute wickedness, man. You know, fucking trails everywhere, you know, that shit, you know, that making brothers sick, all that shit, man. You know, we need to help out about the job, man. You know, niggas are a fucking disease, man. You know, shit, we be here for 5 more years, man, before it's goddamn bad, man. You know, this nigga is rulership, man. You know. Judge, chapter 10, verse 13, said, yet ye have forsaken me to serve other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the God which ye have chosen. Let him deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Yeah, man. So in the time of famine, you know, in the time of Esau kicking in your door, you know, call on Jesus. Jesus, help me, Lord. You know, that nigga's not gonna save you in them times, man. You know, we're telling you, true name, man, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. You know, Buddha ain't gonna be able to save. That Allah, none of that shit, man. Muhammad didn't prophesy shit. You know, and Jacob, Lord to go after the heathen, man. The Lord told us learn not the way of the heathen. So they want to go after the Ishmael. You know?
The way that seems right to a man.
Come.
And it will lead to death.
That's it.
Hey, that goes back to the path that Esau set out for these niggas, man. You see, them other religions and shit, this shit just snares, man.
Yep.
Esau set this shit. Then you can go outside the box of religions and find different spiritualities that's not classified as religion or religious practices, like ancient Kemet, you know, Egyptology and shit like that, or scientology, you know. It be shit like that, you know, Esau to put out there for you to follow, and that shit gonna lead you to death. Because it's only one way to life, man. You know, and that's Yahawashi.
Like, you know, the Lord, you know, I just seen the car, had boots and water on there. You know, where the Lord, man, he's in living waters, man. You know, try him, you'll never thirst, man. You know.
It's Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. Not these other doctrines and philosophies, man. It's going to lead you nowhere. It's unprofitable and vain. That's the reason why we was put on this earth. It's to fear the Heavenly Father and keep his commandments.
Right, man.
And for you children of Israel to reverence his son. Kiss the son. That's the father's behavior, man. You know, you have to believe on Yahawashi. And strive to keep the commandments to the best of your ability, man.
And that's the only way we can get to the Father. Through the Son, man. You know? It's like these niggas overlook where it said the head, you know, of every man is Yahawashi. You know, and the head of the man, the head of the woman, you know, is the man. And the head of Yahawashi even got a head. You know, Yahawah. You know, and you even
brother mentioned earlier, you know, everything's to be done decent and in order, man. You know, order got to be restored in this place, man. This place is fucked up, man. The way Esau running, you know, you got women ruling over you. Eve, oh my God, Eve, oh my God. The so-called Black, Latino, and Native American women, oh my God. You's finna catch it, man. That's it. Rise up, you careless women, man. That's it. You women is finna catch it. You prideful ass women, man. When this blackout come out, you know, it was just a video of birds, man, coming, thousands of birds, man. When these birds get on your ass, when these weirdo freaks is out here, man, going wild when you can't call 911. Eve, oh my God, you women, man, the Lord is on your ass. It's powerful, man. It's a lot, man.
This Jeremiah chapter 15 and verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
The dogs to tear. Look at I just mentioned about the wolves that came out the wood, man. You know, when your pit bull killer ain't eating, he gonna tear your ass up, man. You know, you got it.
It made me think about you thought the birds gonna get on their ass. It said right, it says and the dogs to tear and the fowls of heaven.
Oh shit, that's outside, man. That video just came out, man. In Texas, man. At Walmart, it's a video of the birds, thousands of birds descending down on Walmart, man. These birds fucking peck you to death, man. Yahawashi is to be greatly feared, man. The Lord is to be greatly feared. And that's the problem with Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They don't fear the Lord, man. You think the Lord is all love and sweet, he will kill you, man. The Lord is terrible, man. That's what the scripture said. The Lord is terrible, man. And a lot of people's gonna find out that the Lord is not playing. When it's in his family, ain't gonna be no food. Ain't gonna be no gas. Martial law. Shit is gonna get busted toe, man. He ain't gonna be towing shit, man. You got it.
So, Jeremiah 15, I'm gonna continue on. It says, and the beasts of the earth, and the beasts of the earth to destroy.
Ooh, the beasts of the earth to destroy, man. The Lord got some newly created beasts out there, man. What you gonna do when you got a wolver moose on your ass? What you said? Whatchamacallit? You got a whatchamacallit? A goddamn a moose with wings on your ass, man. With fangs. Wild shit. Yeah, these damn Pegasus, man. The Lord got some stuff out there. Look at just on that video of that prehistoric fish that washed up on the beach, man. Big long ass teeth. You know. Man, Leviathan, man. You know, Bohemian. You know, he got some things, man. We, like you said, man. Like Elder Pastor Tahar said, hey, that's it, hey. Yahawashi is gonna turn up, man. More gruesome judgment. You know, beheadings. You know, gruesome deaths, man. It was shit, man. In a bodega, it looked like in New York. The man went in there and killed the woman and the dog, man. You know, shit is gonna get bad out here, man. Expect to hear gruesome judgment, man. From Yahawashi outside, man. The Lord is known by his judgment, man. It's gonna get wild out here, man. Kind, man. You know, man. He got that dumbass look on his face. Big ass earrings. Damn. Yes, like
that. This Joel 2 and verse 1, blow you the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm around Holy Mountain.
Yeah. So like that's when we sounding the alarm, man. Danger. You know, bad time. It's like,
Said, blow you the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain, that all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. Yeah, and it's just basically what the ark going into, man. You know, you got the teeth of wild beasts, pestilence, earthquakes, and famines. All these, hey, the time of trouble, man. Jacob's trouble. You know, where you women gonna be left vulnerable. Ain't gonna be no husbands, no, like your dad is gonna die off, your boyfriend's gonna die. Like, we coming into a time of trouble, man, where that peaceable habitation, you know, which America is a peaceable habitation, it's gonna be cut down, man. The Lord gonna start to break the staff of bread. There ain't gonna be no more food. These food trucks, shit stopping. You know, so that day of the Lord pretty much is a build up. It's gonna build up to the day of the missiles, man. You know, we need missiles. Which Birmingham got a missile gonna shoot toward Birmingham, man. 5 Point got a missile, man. A missile that say 5 Point West. You know. But yeah, he say a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountain, a great people and a strong, that have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after, even to the years of many generations. You see, so pretty much you got all these, you got different nations, and we say, let the weak say I'm strong. You know, so you got all these different nations that's building up a nuclear arsenal to ultimately shoot them at America. These nations got their missiles aimed towards America. They know, the elites know, it's the people that don't know that. That's why they still swimming in their iniquity. They refuse to return to Yahawashi. Because they don't think that the Lord is actually gonna spring into action, man. You know? Now they go back to we did it in 2 Peter, where you say they count slackness. You see, but the Lord not slack concerning his promise, man. You know, and one of his promises is ultimately to destroy America. And America gotta be destroyed. Because the kingdom gotta come, man.
it's like the vision is yet for the appointed time. You know, that vision that the prophet seen, you know, of those flying swords, you know, they finna come to pass, man. You know, he said, hey, his bow is bent. That was you get 2 16.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna get 2 6.
Oh yeah.
All right, this 2 6 and verse it's like in verse 4. Chapter 4. 2 4 and verse 28. He said, but as concerning the things whereof thou asked me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. You see, the evil already been sown. The fact that America has reached the peak that is at now is that shows that the evil is sown, man. You got fast food restaurants, you know, McDonald's and shit. Which it's a rumor going out that McDonald's use human meat, man. You know, that they sacrificing kids and shit, and they grinding them up and making patties out of them. You know, so that this place where the evil already been sown, man. But the destruction is not yet come. You see, because ultimately it's for an appointed time. Everything got its season. That's Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter. You know, verse 29, he said, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, man. But first and foremost, America got to be turned upside down, man. And which, by the way, because these words, you know, which the Lord said, these living words, man. You know, so by us speaking this into the speaking it into existence. You know, so the Lord said, my words should not come back into me void, man. You know, so it's basically we put out an entity, pretty much, man. You know, an entity is Yahawashi. You know,
like what it said, though it tarry, wait for it. It shall surely come to pass, man. These prophecies coming to pass, man.
And that's why the Lord said, who's gonna lead me into Edom, man? You know, that's why the prophets back today, man, pretty much putting the spirit of the Lord back into the earth, man, by way of this wisdom, which Esau can't rule in peace no more, because the truth consuming him, man. You know, because once this nigga he was ruling under the seat, you know, but once righteousness springs out of the earth, once that truth springs out of the earth, man, This devil started to get consumed day to day, man, day by day. When the sun go down in America, it's rising up somewhere else, and the prophets getting up, testifying against Esau, man. You know, so hey, day by day, man, and you can't start the word from going out. When the word go away, it was complete. It's complete, man. You know. So then when that nigga think that I'm just gonna shut the internet down, well, that's the Lord, man. You know, because the Lord said that the famine of the word was gonna come. You know, so that's the Lord pretty much taking the word away, because he don't want Jake to get it, man. Some people just gotta know out the death by pain, man. All hell gotta break loose for you to get it, man. Or you just gotta die.
It's Ecclesiastes 39 and 24. As his ways are plainer to the holy, so are they stumbling blocks into the wicked. These things are plainer to us, man. You don't understand what the living is, man. So these things are plain. We see that MOTV is that RFID corrupt. You know? We see that the devil is going to come down and have his great wrath. You know? These things are plain. But if you can't see it, it's because the Lord blinded you, man. And if you blinded in this time, the Lord's going to destroy you, man. It ain't shit you can do.
Like, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. You know, the deceive and the deceiver he is, man. You know, so he can hand you over, man, you know, to your own lust. You got him fucked up, man. You believing on Buddha. You know, scary thing, man. You know, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, this show, man, you running it. You know? Yeah, you got precept up.
Yeah, I got it. No, yeah.
This you got it.
Yeah, okay. This Jeremiah 50 and verse 8. He said, "Remove out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goat before the flock. For lo, I will rise up, it's like lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon, an assembly of great nations from the north country." You see, he's gonna bring from another countries is these other nations that's gonna shoot these missiles, man. You know, so pretty much the Lord telling you to come out of Babylon, pretty much convert. You know, because you can leave America and go to Israel, but the missiles gonna follow you out, man. You know, you can go anywhere else. You know, but ultimately, it's about converting. That's why the Lord said, "Be ye transformed, man, by the renewing of your mind." You know. Remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans and be as the he-goats before the flock.
Yeah, you got to be separate, man. You know, you can't be equally yoked with unbelievers, man. You got to depart from among them and be holy as your Father is holy. Yeah, set apart. Yeah.
He said, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country." And they go to take, because they gonna be angry with the hoe, man. You know, in America is that hoe, man, because she's spreading her democracy throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You know, motherfuckers, they come to America to live in American dream, man. You know, in which you come to America to live a dream and you end up trapped here, man. Because now you in fail. The moment you go sign the application and they call you for an interview, you just got trapped, man. Because now your ass gotta work. You know, and you can't stop working because bills don't stop, man. You know, so he said, "And they shall set themselves in array against her, for thence she shall be taken. Their arrow shall be as a mighty expert man, and none shall return in vain, man." So you can't shoot a missile and that bitch gonna turn around and go back into its hole, man. You know, once old missile shot, hey, that's gonna hit. It's gonna hit the top. We say they should be shot and shall not miss. You know. So you got, you know what I mean, you got a future, you know, you looking 10 years down the line in America, it's about time you're going to die unless you repent, man, because America is soon to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man, you know. Oh yeah, you go.
It's the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 4. 40, it says, and great and mighty clouds shall be lifted up full of wrath, man. Those mushroom clouds, man. When the missiles, when they blow up and explode. It says, lifted up full of wrath, and the star that they may make all the earth afraid, and them that dwell therein, and they shall pour out over every high and eminent place and horrible star. You say that? A horrible missile, man. It's gonna get shot to the ends of the earth, man. You know, and they're not gonna miss it. They're gonna hit their intended target. You know.
And that's the Lord coming up against the so-called white man. Well, that's a threat, man. You know, and then you got, you know, it fruit. You got a fucking rainbow. The rainbow's still around. That means that with the Lord sanctioned 2,000 years ago, still
Relevant.
Yeah, it's still relevant today, man. And He gave you a rainbow to remind you, man. You know, that lets you know, man, Yahawah still exists, man. You know, but they say is there a power in Israel? You know, hell yeah, it is, man. You know, and the world for the meet 'em, man. You know.
This book of Jeremiah 51 and verse 1. It says, thus said the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me. A destroyed wind shall come on the river. It says, and will send unto Babylon banners that shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her. You know, coming up against Babylon the Great, man. The Lord, Lord ain't fucking Babylon, man. You know, ain't fucking Babylon. Babylon rise up against the Lord, man. You see, by the way they laws and shit, you know, fucking the delicacy here, man. You know, you got fucking child support, chemtrail. You know, the woman is over the man. Hey, man, the Lord is not with this shit, man. You know.
Isaiah 46 and 10, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done. Come on, man. The counsel of the Lord is going to stand, man. We say, the Lord changed not, man. So the Lord said that He was going to destroy Babylon. Hey, Babylon is America, man. The Lord will destroy America, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord will send that famine. You know, everything that the Lord spoke, man, nothing's going to come back into Him void, man. You know, He said, I am not a man that I should lie. Only thing Esau can do is hope that something off, man. You know, in which his hope is going to be deferred, man.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. You know, that's going. You know, back to them thermonuclear missiles, man. You know, that's what's gonna melt this place with fervent heat, man. You know, what else can do that? You know, your Draco ain't gonna, that ain't about shit. You know.
What was one of them with the bottles and shit?
Yeah.
They be throwing
a Molotov.
Yeah, throwing a flame.
A flamethrower.
Yeah.
You know, this is it says the earth also and the work that are therein shall be burned up. You know. So, you know, your car, your degree, it's gonna be burned up, man. You know, by way of them ICBM missiles, man. You know.
You got it.
Isaiah 13 and 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven.
Come on, man.
Even the Lord.
And where else could it be, man?
Yeah. And the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. That's it, man. And that's what's going to destroy this whole land, man. The thermonuclear missiles, man. You know, what it said, 200,000. It's by way when Esau started to come out and talk about, man, them UFOs, man. You
know, them cherries. You know, you're not gonna be able to hide in the attic, you know, or the basement. When them bitches dead, man. You know, that shit gonna destroy that shit, man. You know.
And they let you know too there's gonna be an aerial attack because it's gonna come from one end of the country to another, man. All the extra is a missile, man. You know. And now here come in this age, you got a lot of countries building up a nuclear arsenal.
Yeah, man.
Why? If the scripture ain't, if the Bible not a true book, why the hell is countries building up a nuclear arsenal, man? You know, shit going back to them missiles, man. That aerial attack.
It's 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with burning heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. That's like what I'm saying, man. The elements is gonna melt with burning heat, man. So your cars ain't gonna be no goddamn McDonald's cup left over. You know, ain't gonna be no concrete left over. Everything gonna be burnt up, man. You know.
Hey, the human body is made up of elements too, man. Woo! You got oil in your body. You got water. Your shit was pretty much meant to boil, basically. You know what I mean? Your shit gonna boil. Water get hot, it boil. Grease get hot, it boil, man. You know, the Lord created your body for judgment, basically. You know what I mean? Pretty much. For you to feel that fire.
Literally barbecue. Barbecue.
Deep fry your ass, man.
That burn for a long time.
Yeah, it's time.
Like and what that scripture said, that eyes shall consume away.
That's spirit.
And their holes, man, the Lord
Come on, man.
will fucking melt your eyeballs, man. Your tongue, man. The fire. Look at that. Even Birdman Fire and Rescue, man.
Yeah.
You know? The only one we can count on to rescue us is Yahawashi outside. You know, Yahawashi coming back, man.
The fire, man, ain't gonna be burning up too.
Come, man.
That thing gonna be running from that fire.
They shall come, that's a burn as others.
Man, it's spirit. I got this.
That eyes consume the way. You got it, huh?
Zechariah 14:12. This shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
And he said, this shall be the plague. Hey, this was gonna happen to y'all niggas, man.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Their flesh shall consume away, man. Fucking being burnt alive, man. That's what 2/3 of you rebellious niggas is gonna catch, man. Niggas gonna be burnt alive, man. That's a terrible way to go out, man. That's terrible, huh?
They shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Man, that's a dishonorable death. Cause you supposed to be a mighty man of status and you scream like a bitch because you on fire.
You ain't gonna be able to stop, drop, and roll.
Man,
none of that shit, man.
that's
No fire extinguisher, nigga come with a fire, pour water on your head. You gonna be burnt the fuck up, man. That's what the Lord got, man. Jake love to talk about upping that fire on the niggas, man. Lord gonna put that fire on niggas, man. Shit, go ahead, you come on that out. And their eyes shall consume away in their holes. They're gonna melt your fucking eyeballs, man. And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And your fucking tongue, man. Niggas love to talk shit, man. You're not gonna be able to talk no shit when you get melted, man. When the Lord melting your ass, man. You should be afraid, man. When you hear these things, man, you should be afraid. I know it did me personally. You know, seeing I don't want no smoke with you. How about you outside, man? You know, he is terrible, man. You got it, huh? That was it on
this 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 6, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. You know, so that goes, and I was saying there, you know, that rainbow is what proves that scripture, man. You see, you say by that same word is this world kept in store, man. Man, hey, the Lord, He still for to visit this regime, man. You know, and just like the old world, which He visited by way of fire, by way of water. This world right here, he gonna visit by way of fire, man. In which the old righteousness pretty much brought in the flood, man. And that's what we doing. We bringing in the fire, man. You know, cause we prophesy other days to come. We bringing in the pestilence, man. The famine. You see, because we prophesy of these things, man. You know, these words is life.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 21, and verse 9. You shall make them as a fiery oven in the time of your anger. The Lord, Yahawah, shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall you destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. See that? Lord's going to destroy the life. The rest of the world that's in this land, ain't nobody making it up out of America, man, but the elect, man. Everybody gonna be ashes and dust. You know?
Man, I believe that when you speak. This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 5. And spare not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, a creature of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Bringing in the Lord prophesied of the flood, man. We doing the same thing. We prophesying of the Muslims, man. You know, so we bringing in the Muslims. We bring, you know, cause that's who got us out here, man. This ain't about our own doing, man. It's the Lord work, man. You know, we got
our and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
Yep, Sodom and Gomorrah was an example, and America fit to be the new example. America fit to be the thumb, because America surpassed the wickedness of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. So how much more for the great country America, man? With the scripture, we read that earlier. We prophesy against many countries, we say great countries, many cities and great countries, man. In which America is a great country, man. You gotta tip your hat, man. This bitch has surpassed the wickedness of all nations, man. You know? So that's why the Lord Yahawashi gotta overthrow this place with a great destruction, man. And won't no destruction be greater than those Muslims, man. 200 million Muslims, man. You know? You got that was it on that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 13. Sanctify the Lord of hosts himself, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread, man. You got to fear Yahawashi, man, because the Lord is not playing. He's angry, all right? The Lord is full of wrath, all right? As the days of Noah were, so also shall the coming of the Son of Man be. The Lord was angry with the wickedness of the people that was going on in the earth. It's the same way, all right? Same thing happened over and over again, all right?
Why wouldn't the Lord do that? Look at all these freaks, man. They don't know what the hell going on. America constantly thumbs his nose up at Yahawashi shine his ways, man. His wrong schedules and commandments.
Proudly. You don't eat pork? What you mean?
Like we crazy, man.
Yeah, they look at us like we crazy because we don't eat. You know what I mean? Boy, the Lord got to kill these stupid. And these niggas, they speak so proudly against the Lord, man. Oh, it's like that.
They don't fear him.
They don't feel it. Hey, it's just certain shit you shouldn't say. But Jacob said, man. Yeah, Boosie. Hey, that nigga did come over. If you want to know what a nigga is, Google Boosie badass, man.
It's like in that bitch that was shrimp eating that that when Hebrew Israelites.
Oh yeah.
I should eat shrimp.
Yep.
Bitch eat roaches, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bitch, you
sick,
eat
bro.
roaches, man. And you look at Moab like Moab crazy.
Yeah.
And you over here eating damn bacon, man. But it's good.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
They take offense to the law, statute, and
Yeah.
commandments of Yahawashi.
The Greek, that's what you said. They have no pleasure, no delight in them, man. What law gonna have to fuck them, man? Kill them, man. You know, Jake talking to Jake at work. Somebody, it's always gonna be that one person that's gonna be fuck the program up. Well, that's gonna be the nigga that's gonna have to die.
Yep.
The fuck, we building something and you fucking up.
That's how you fix the situation.
That's how you fix the situation, man. Exactly, man. Like counsel, you don't need a lump though. You know what I mean? You gotta cut that motherfucker out, man.
The Jeremiah 25 and 29. For lo, for lo, I begin to bring evil on the city, which is called by my name. And should ye be utterly unpunished? That's a question right there, man. No. It says, and ye shall not be unpunished. For I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith the Lord of hosts. Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, the Lord shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout, and then a noise shall come even to the ends of the earth. For the Lord have a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, evil. Now I get verse 33. The slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even to the other end of the earth. There shall not be lament ground. The Lord is about to call for a great sword upon the heavens of the earth. And it's going to come in diverse sorts, man. All right, the Lord's got many instruments of death, you know, where he's going to use the things that he's going to use to kill a lot of people, man.
He's a man of war.
Yeah. The other fight about to do a lot of killing.
They been deceived, man. Well, they said they crucified the image of the Lord, man. Made them a weak, pacified ass top law. Weak, pacified. Go about business. Stand on business. Always about business. I have feared thee because you know you was an austere man. You ain't about that shit, man. That shit Esau ass on, man. That weird ass American shit, man.
The Lord is the God of judgment.
I like that judgment.
Light is light. Like we be talking about on Players Club, something make me feel good. Light jacking niggas up, man.
Yeah.
You know, they love. Hey, we say, if you're not with me, you're against me. No.
I wouldn't be proud of Lord got a big ass instant replay sign. See how I got that, like that geek they got geek on the interstate.
Yeah, man.
Lord probably replayed that shit. You know what I mean? Instant replay. Man, that big got smashed.
Yeah, man. We bring that out often to show, like, nigga, I'll be just about to cut the video. I'm like, no, not my Lord. He wouldn't do that. But the Lord kill and he make alive.
Or to kill a nigga and have his spirit or to fall his victim. You know what I mean? You can't tell you how much he controlling your flesh and your body. You get an autopsy to clear it up.
The different ways that he can kill you, man. You just look at things they can use, man. Fire wreck, some falling out the sky, lightning bolt, bird, straight bullet. Yeah, put a spirit on a nigga, stab you. You know, they're like Final Destination. That movie was spiritual, man.
Yeah.
You know, just everything, man. The Lord got so many ways, a plethora of ways to judge you, man. And you finna see, man, the Lord is finna turn up, man.
He by vengeance.
You know, vengeance, man. Cause
He set America up perfectly, man.
Cause
That's the place where you bound to die here, man.
heart attack, freeze to death.
Anything.
It's a lot here, man.
Yeah, man. You can die from anything. The ways of death been broadened, man.
And I know it, man. It was a guy I used to work with, man. His mother was eating and got choked on something, man. You get how my shit be outside, man. You know, over drink water.
Yeah.
You know, shit, man. Let's take a break over, as the scripture said, man. Jam, niggas finna freeze to death. Came out earlier, the teeth of wild beasts.
Made them eat beasts. Motherfucker got these kids. You know what I mean? Newborns, you get evicted at your house like that kid that was sleeping in front of McDonald's.
Experience created for vengeance, man. With Jake that losing, famine. Hey, man.
Widowhood, truth, truth.
These saw accounts,
guillotines, gas tanks,
pestilence, diseases.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man.
Yep.
You know, it would be wise and offended to start fearing the Lord, man. Otherwise, He's gonna bring your worst fears upon you, man. You know, put some rats on your ass. You know, you scared of rats, and you see a plethora of bitches coming down the road to get your ass.
I'll read that real quick.
Go for it. Yeah, man.
Isaiah 15:3. In their streets they shall gird themselves with sackcloth on the tops of their houses, and in their streets everyone shall howl, weeping abundantly.
Hey, you know how you would hit Jake, nigga be next door laughing all loud and shit. Hey, you could be hearing, you gonna hit that. Oh, you know what I mean? Screaming.
Yeah,
Crying.
Crying.
That ass howling. You like, you weak, you feeble, you in the dirt. You got dirt all on your face. Jake, you know what I mean? You slobbing and shit.
Plagues have been sent, man.
Well,
Warnings went out, man.
Then the Lord said, don't land me for them, don't land me for them niggas, man. Dirty.
Try to call the Lord in, man. Who would get that charm? When these niggas go to driving, dead from that jam. Fuck them niggas, man.
You on, man. Then everything pop out, Jake bitch ass gonna come out. Why y'all ain't tell us? What the thing we look at doing, nigga?
You roll by and mark. Look at them niggas with the dress on, man. Crazy nigga. 40 degrees outside. Them niggas outside.
Them niggas got that every week, huh? Yeah. Every week. Them niggas don't get no hoes.
Yeah, man.
Jake ass, man.
Hey, man.
That's why the Lord told Jeremiah, don't pray for these niggas.
Hey, cut. That's what I just said. Lord said, don't pray for them niggas, man. Hey, because we knew what the fuck they were saying really behind our back. Throwing curses up all night, man.
The Lord said, so like my service shall eat. You know, Lord willing, we endure to the end. You know, we gonna eat, man. Lord willing, man. Again, man, we bring it out all the time because all we got is His word. He said He's not unrighteous. Forget our labors of love. You know, we ain't tripping because it's cold, a little chill out here. So fucking what, man? For what He finna bring, man, it's worth it, man. It's all worth it, man.
Be instant,
you know, yeah, man. To the brothers, man, hey, man, keep enduring, man. Yeah. You know, this gonna be the biggest payout ever, man. Lord willing, man. Shit, man. Lord willing, keep the spirit on, brothers, to endure to the end, man. You know, keep our faith, man. Pour out an abundance of faith, man. The Lord's gonna work some miracles, man.
Yeah, this Sarat 5 and verse 7. Make no terror and turn to the Lord, and putting our all from day to day. For suddenly.
And then, hey, suddenly, man, these storehouses gonna be sown empty. You know, suddenly it's gonna get bad out here, man.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. In your security, man, when you come home from your wedding, when you come home from your honeymoon, your house gonna be gone. Or your shit might be broke into, man. Your power gonna be off. You know, it could be anything, man. You know, anything, man. I mean, your security, you just bought a new car, and your shit break down 3 states away.
Like, I just thought about that, man. Just when you said it, think about the terror, man. You come home, it's cold. Yeah. Shit, you come outside, it's cold. You shit, it's cold as hell. You
trying to turn the heat on,
trying
to hit the light.
You know what I'm saying? You look out, everybody lights on. Yeah. You know, ain't no gas, your phone, no Wi-Fi, nothing.
Now your neighbor come to your door, knock on your door. Yeah. Hey, now your lights on.
That's when you gonna realize that a prophet was anointed. like a prophet was among you, man. You know?
Okay. This book of Colossians 1:28, whom we preach in the prophesy, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom.
Hey, so like, could the other nations can come up here and get edified too? Just let you know we're gonna help to America. You know, so you might want to go back to China. Moab and shit. You got us lucky.
Good, bro. It says Colossians 1:28, whom we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Yahawashi. Give you warning, man. You know, the Lord set us up as watchmen. You know, to the house of Israel, Lord set us out here to warn you Israelites, man, of the impending danger to come. You know, we can get the blood off our hands, you know. And teach you, man, hey, believe on Yahawashi Hamashiach. This is the only way that you can be able to be preserved from the said perils. The only way you can be able to escape. Great danger is coming, man. Bad times is coming. Evil. You got some out?
This is Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
So the mighty man shall cry there bitterly, man. And he say that hasteth greatly, man. These days are going by faster and faster, man. Days are speeding up, you know. It's just 2022 going to fly by just like last year, man. You know, and it's all a build up to the day of the Lord, man.
I can't say what he said. The day of the Lord is near. Near, man. That's, you know, get in that spirit, man. It's near, man.
Mighty man shall cry bitterly, man.
Yeah, mighty man will cry that bitter. You hungry and shit. No lights off. Your children starving. You know, everything you get put out your house. That's the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
What the men gonna become as well?
I was just thinking that, man. It's like a woman in travail, man. Like on it. Oh.
They ain't gonna take the chip and go home. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go see my kid. And you get there, ain't nobody there. They gonna dash in pieces those chairs before your eyes.
Grab your wife.
Yep. She done been raped, ran through, so she can't even look at you the same when you walk through the door.
Exactly. She can look at you in your eyes no more.
And you come through with a band-aid in your hand. Hey, we can go to the grocery store.
Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath.
Wrath, man.
A day of trouble. A day of distress. A day of wasteness and desolation.
A day of disgrace. You ain't gonna be stressed out. They already losing health. Hey, shit really gonna be gone. Barbershop gonna be closed. Stress. Cause you know, take me getting the little spray paint heads up now. He probably got his spraying their beards and shit. Yeah. Make this shit dog.
A day of wasteness and desolation. A day of darkness and gloominess. A day of clouds and thick darkness.
No but sorrows and mournings, man. Severe mental and physical pain, man. These days we're going into, man.
And then the Chick-fil-A commercial pop up on TV. You know what I mean? Little Caesar commercial. To add to your affliction.
Some coupons.
Yeah, some coupons.
10 hamburgers for $1.
Torture, man.
Oh.
Torture, man.
You go into your shoebox and you find some money. $200. Damn. Dollar crash though.
You got it out.
A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers.
The powers that be. Okay.
And I will bring distress upon men.
Stress. You got it.
That they shall walk blind. That they shall walk like blind men.
They're gonna be confused as fuck.
And we say the way of truth shall be hidden, man.
Yep. The land shall be barren of faith.
Yep. They ain't gonna be barren of faith, man. So they ain't gonna be in distress, and you gonna be
Not knowing
straight.
what's going on.
Not knowing you gonna be really fucked up. You say there should be a crime for wine in the streets.
Yep. They should want to be seated.
Yep. To and fro. They're looking for the word, man. That's gonna bring that mash in the teeth, because you're gonna have some niggas to know. Especially if you was a brother that once talked and you stopped thinking that this shit is going, you gonna pick up a year later. Man, you gonna be the one, they gonna be the main ones, they gonna wish that they did more for your house.
Because they have sinned against the Lord.
See? Then they gonna know. Then you tell them at the job and shit, you know what I mean? Just stop. You know what I mean? Lord, for the turn up, man.
Most I hate sinners, man. Keep with them against the mighty day of their punishment. You're not gonna escape. You got that.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust.
That's how much killing. That's how much killing or death is gonna be, man. You got it.
And their flesh as the dung.
Their flesh gonna be dead bodies everywhere in these streets, man. They're gonna be laying out as boo-boo on the ground, man. You got it.
Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
That's for Offset. You know, he watching. Offset, all these rich ass niggas. Hey, LeBron James.
Bankroll Freddy.
Right? Yeah, man. All you niggas that like to chase the bag.
Thanks.
Yep, you like to do the money, Blue Sites and Kodak, all that money sleeve shit. They ain't gonna help you in that day, man. They gonna cut you $100. What the $100 gonna do?
You can't buy your way out of this shit, man.
You ain't gonna be able to buy your way out of shit, man. Especially away from the foreign troops. You know.
You ain't finna take no bribes, bro.
Come on, man. You gonna have to take to give his wife for. Just take her.
Take that fake ass chain off. Hey, bro. Hey. This ain't gonna work, bro.
You ain't gonna regard the silver you go.
You got just profit out the damn man.
That's it.
But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
A speedy riddance, man. That's gonna come by his pledge, man. The Lord gonna set over them the four-score judgment, man. Hey, sword, famine, death, and destruction. The day shall come, the day which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, man. A lot of people gonna die, and the Lord gonna make a speedy riddance of it. Kill people fast. You got it all.
I remember that. He was edified. And that prayer was edified through the Spirit of Yahawashi outside, always giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, double honor to the teacher, the head apostle, the elders, the great millstone. Lord willing, until next time, say Shalom.
Shalom. DTA. Abab. So.
Shabbat Rayon to America.